Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This guy is part of the tourism industry and he appears in the paper. I am assuming, I don't think, maybe I have, but I don't remember. But that mark on his forehead, unless it is a birthmark, if it is hyperpigmentation, if it's because, in Barbados it's hot, perpetually hot. If it's that, if it is hyperpigmentation, he needs to protect his skin. And a lot of Barbadians, I see it, even in Myanmar, when there are certain photos taken, you can see the blackness, the skin in the sun. It's trying to protect. I don't know why it happens. They say it's the sun is the skin and the pigment protecting this. I don't believe that, but anyhow, that's what they say, okay? But you need to do something irrespective of what is being said. There's a place for beauty, there's a place for presentability, and to have, like I said, if it's a birthmark, I stand down, but I've seen it with other people. I've seen it with a lot of people who appear in your paper and they have all of these black spots all over their face. It's hyperpigmentation. I have it. I cannot go into the sun for a minute. Not for 1 minute. Like I said, there's a place for beauty. It's not being all into yourself or all that kind of stuff. It could be too. But yeah, it's not all of that though. You don't want to look. I would not want to go and look into the mirror and have black blotches all over my face. It's like, what the hell is going on here? You want your skin to be nice and even toned, and there are products. There are products you can use, and even in makeup. I know that guys don't wear makeup, they don't care about things like that. But even in makeup, there are products that stop the hyperness of the skin from reacting to the sun, so the blackness doesn't come out, the darkness doesn't come out, and it helps. I'm telling you, it helps. I'm not promoting no bleach. I'm not saying, oh, you should do this and you should do that. Do some research. Do some research and find out what kind of SPF, sun protection, yeah, the factor, get the high one, the 75% or whatever. Yeah, some people say bad things about that too. You don't know, sometimes you don't know what to do, but you just cannot go around and having the sun beat you up like that and then show up without any makeup, just wash your face and show up with black spots. How would anyone listen to you? Okay, you see, I'm an artist. My brain is very mobile. My brain is always doing things. I could not be face to face with someone that had that and not be drawing and pulling out and making a face, and not my face, but making a face in it and maybe spreading it around to make it more even, and maybe putting some white on it to make it a little. I'll be drawing on it. It's the way my mind works. It's just the way it works. I could not see it and not play with it in my mind. So you got to do something. You got to do something. You can't do anything but the sun. You cannot do anything about the sun, but you can protect your skin. Maybe young children should be taught that being in the hot sun may not be the best thing for you. You hear people saying that black don't crack. That's a lie. That's a lie. Black does crack. Black does crack. Okay? So the only so you need to stay plump. Is that the new thing in Barbados? Just stay plump, so that at least if I have the dark spots or whatever, at least I'm plump with it. Stop it! Stop it! You need to get on an exercise regime. You need to get into the gym and lift some weights. You need to protect your skin. You need not to go out into the sun without sun protection. Okay, you know it now. You see it all the time. I see it all the time. There's a place for beauty. There's a place for beauty. There's a place for shame. To feel shame when you look in the mirror, it's like, oh my God, you do that? Do you ever look at yourself and see something and say, oh my God, and you're like, whatever? No, there's a place for shame. Okay, you should feel shame. Walking around, you're 9 months pregnant, blushes all over the place, and acting all like indifferent. No. Black people in Barbados and the world need to be taught that they can use sun protection, especially after you reach a certain age. When you're young, the hyperness of the thing doesn't, it doesn't really, the pigment just like, it works the way it's supposed to work. But as you get older, your body would be betraying you. Your body throw you some wild, your body is going to betray you as you get older. You have to protect your skin. You have to watch what you eat. You have to work out. You have to keep moving. You have to work out, play tennis, go do something. Do something to make sure that you are moving. But you cannot be sitting around with a stomach on your leg. How do you feel? Oh, how do you feel? That you're sitting and your stomach is on your leg. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I mean, when you see a photo of you sitting down and your stomach is on your leg, don't you feel away? There's a place for shame. You should be feeling shame. Okay? Shame. And tell your young people, sun protection. Do your homework. Maybe you can get the organic type. Just do your homework and make sure that you're not putting chemicals that you don't want in your skin. You're not trying to do one thing and start something else. Just do your homework, but you're gonna have to start using skin protection. You're gonna have to start using sun protection factor, the SPF and that kind of stuff. You're gonna have to start using stuff like that to stop the hyperness of your pigment from manifesting and with dark spots all on your cheeks and that kind of stuff. It does not look good. It does. Your wife didn't tell you, your girlfriend didn't tell you, your boyfriend didn't tell you. People, I'm telling you, it does not look good. Make a place for beauty within yourselves. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.